Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, the audio is all right. We've got a new sound device today, a new audio device that should be able to pick up my voice quite well. We'll try not to use the headphone microphone because we know that occasionally causes issues. But the idea is we're just going to get stuck in. We will have the telephone chat, the PSN chat as well later in the evening. We'll just go out and have a couple of stabs at this from the start, see where we go. So let's get stuck in. Has anybody seen the new potential for Thursday? We have a new time trial for Thursday. There it is, starting in 2 days' time. It's the Michelin time trial. It'd be interesting to see what that is. What can we click on? This is a blocked scene. So actually, you can't actually see this if you are streaming straight from your PlayStation, but as I have an external connection, it can't block what I've got. So there isn't actually anything to see here at this moment in time. But with that, we haven't done the Lamborghini yet at Saint Croix. We haven't actually tried that. Everything else is gold though, so we're pretty good. Road Atlanta, we've just actually done a test there, and we've just done the league race there, so that's all cushy. Here we are diving into the time trial we're going to do. So we're up to 7th place on the friends list. We are still 4.5 seconds behind Sam, but we're going to attempt to get somewhere near. We only have to go 4 seconds or so to get in front of, well, it's less than 4 seconds to get to a gold. Not a gold, a certificate, which is really what we want. Global ranking wise, where we're 2,631. So we're batting well above our weight, and we're not going to knock ourselves down for that. I think we're doing really quite well. Let me know if the audio is not up to spec, folks. Let me know if I need to do a sound level adjustment or whatever. So settings, assists. Going to turn off the old ASM, but going to leave counter steer where it is. What else do we need to change? Ghosts. Let's load our fastest ghost, the 148.575. And that's the one we need to beat. We're going to have 2 ghosts on. We're going to keep them at 0.9. We're going to chase those. Let's give it a stick. See where we go. If I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Just got to feel where we're going. Got to get the car to feel right. Accelerate in a higher gear than you think it should be. Got to do what we can do. This car accelerates very well under throttle, as long as you don't exceed the speed going into a corner and start it sliding. Once it starts to slide, you're going to lose it. You can lift your foot off the throttle to really get the car to dig into the corners. So we've lost a little bit against the ghost there. Oh, there's a certificate available, Ollie. If you beat the ring time, so on the front screen you'll see a time that says 7:44.8, I think it is. If you beat that time, you get a certificate from PD to say you can actually go faster than the actual real lifetime time of the Civic Type R FL522 around the Nürburgring. And they're going to be very, very rare. So if you can get hold of one, it's going to be a massive testament to your capability. There's only going to be maybe, well, as many people that beat a 744. Yeah, get a 744 less than an 8 and you get a certificate. I'm only 4 seconds down. I know I can do this. 100% sure I can. This is first lap for the day, so it's going to be a little bit rough. It's the same as Suzuka for the under 17s. Brake too early there. Third gear corner. It's going to be a third gear corner, that one. Hey, Poet. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Good evening, young lady. We're a bit rough today. I feel I need my chat window closer to the screen so I can see it. That's a nice tighter line into there, but I've got to be faster. Look how far he's gone. That's me. I did that. This is all about the practice, though. All about the practice. Blue sign on the floor. There we go. Thank you very much. It's a great shout that. If you can hit the like button, folks, it's all going to help get the stream noticed. You'll also notice in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I've put a little subscriber count up there. We're doing very well, but we do need a little boost on subscribers. If you are watching and you are enjoying the content, don't mind a second if you do, please. Just to double check that you are subscribed and hit that subscriber button if you could, please. It would help me tremendously. There's always people that say sometimes you get unsubscribed from channels, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. But if you are an avid watcher and you're not subscribed, subscribing will ensure that you get the next available video notified to your homepage, and it will help me because it will mean I get recognized more. I know you all know that. You're sick of YouTubers saying that thing, but it's the one thing. People are so surprised when they're not subscribed. Little tap on the brakes there, get the car into that corner. Bounce off the wall almost. Ooh. What I found when I did this video the other day was that I really did race well when I shut my mouth and got on with it. See how wide I was able to go there with a little bit of flow. I'm well behind my time though, so what I'm trying to do today is be slower into a corner. I don't mean be slower overall, I mean slower so the car is poised and we can get on the throttle earlier and accelerate out. I was really doing well here the other day. It was my time into this sector that really helped out, this corner especially. Nice and wide in, slow in, get on the gas early, third gear. I need to be able to read what Ollie said. I'll do that down the main straight. I know I'm miles off on this time. This is just a sighter. That's a better entry. Slow down on those white painted red words on the track. Oh yeah, it's a terribly, terribly, terribly quick time to have to beat, Ollie. It's phenomenal. A 7:44 is so fast. Look at me, I'm gone. That's me down there, look. Holy hell. You have to be a right rocket. Yeah, I know. We don't change up just yet. Go all the way up the hill. We did a demonstration of the 5th gear, 6th gear thing the other day. This is going to be so slow. So slow. Some 9 seconds slower than my best time. How is that possible? But look how close the two ghosts are there. That was easy to lose the time there, wasn't it? You saw that on the ghosts. Back end of the car getting very active again. Let's go, go, go. Come on, Widow. That purple time is only my purple time today, not purple time against my fastest. So don't be thinking I'm extremely fast right now. That is not the case. Stay in 5th. Stay in 5th. 5th all the way through this complex. Hook it over. Tap the brakes. Blown it. Oh, I've held it. We're a little bit behind my fastest ghost. That was desperate stuff. Desperate, desperate. Need to find a little way to get some time. 5th gear, don't change up to 6th. On the brakes, 4th gear, blown it, hit the wall for chunk. No good. Try again. The idea is that we just do continuous laps and get better and better and better, and we don't try and break the car. Our first sector split of a 48 is a very, very quick time. If we can manage a 48, we're on. Just lost a little bit of time there, so let's keep going. 49 is still good, but 48 is... that's slow. Get those wheels straight and keep going. Come on. Keep it in 5th. Don't change it up to 6th. Keep it in 5th. I'm going to talk to myself all the way around here, and I apologise if I missed the chat. Just going to try and get this going. Turn in earlier. That's the line. We got that line beautifully. We hit it on the nose. I'm even going to say to myself at this point, I don't know how I'm going to beat my Ghost. I've no idea how I'm going to beat that Ghost. Let alone by 4 seconds. Fourth gear down here. No lift. It's got to be no lift, but I did lift. Oh, that was down to third. I should have kept in fourth. That was just reactions. Here we go. Come on, kid. Not forgetting I've got traction control on, which could be fighting me, but a traction control lap was done there in front of us. We can see that. Blue, 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 blue. There it is. Traction control is not going to stop us. Unless I don't know about it and traction control is on 3. Top of this little crest, change up to 5th. There we go. Now I've got to ace this corner up here without sliding the car. Somehow just get into this corner. No slide. We're going to slow down just before this corner, leaving it in 3rd gear. I'd love to have that little count clock in front of me that says just how far behind or in front I am at that Ghost. I think I'm going to be behind at this point. Now this is the part of the circuit I really need to ace without messing it up. Down to 3rd here just to be sure. Back up to 4th to get the acceleration. Now this next bit has to be critical. Absolutely bombed that. Oh, nervous. See how much the Ghost slid then. Down to 3rd, late apex this corner. Get on the gas early. It's all about being smooth, delivering that throttle pedal at exactly the right time, getting on the brakes just as the car is at the right moment. I feel that this has been, and I'm saying it too early, my best lap yet. I don't see much opportunity to improve yet. Look, because the Ghost is still that far ahead. I've not got many corners to make a difference. If only that was the world record time, I'd be absolutely happy. But it's not. Absolutely aced it so far, I think. So this could be somewhere in the 48.4s, I think, looking at where my ghost is. I know it's only 2/10, but anything on the second lap of the day has got to be a good response. So let's see if we can brake just a fraction later. I'm going to brake just after the start of the red and white curbs where I normally brake. Crest of the hill, up a gear. We dropped 1 mile an hour, which isn't great, but we normally brake just into this right hand corner here. Just there, get down a gear, brake, 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 brake. Oh, we both shot. I've blown it just there, and that's how easy it is to blow. Sliding, sliding, stop it, go, 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 come on. Oh, just outside, look. Let's do that again. Look how far ahead my ghost was from that last lap. That was a 49.176. I've got to do so much better than this. Come on. See, my ghost is miles ahead. Got to use all the road where possible. I'm sure I had all 4 wheels on the curbs then. I know it can beat my ghost. I'm so much quicker through this part of the circuit. A 49.7. It's not my fastest through there, but it'll do for a start. I was a little bit slower into there, but hey ho, a bit quicker now. Let's push on. Just keep it in 5th. We absolutely aced this last time. We've done it again. Much quicker through that part of the circuit. I know it says plus 0.2, but hey, we're doing okay. Confidence is up. Leave it in 5th. We slid there as well last time. A little bit slower. Have I hit my wall already? I don't want to hit the wall. I want to keep pushing. We didn't do 5th here last time. Probably accelerated just a little bit too early there. Not gonna lift, not gonna lift, not gonna lift, not gonna lift. I did lift, only a fraction. Third gear got me into the corner there, only just. Much quicker down into there. Once you've got it rocking and rolling, you can handle this course. It's all about learning. Didn't pull very well having jumped that curb, did it? No, it was poor to go across that curb. Let's see if we can gain some time back. Leave it blue, leave it blue, leave... There we go. Probably too slow there at the apex because I lifted to hit that curb. It might be too far for me. We never know. I'm not as good this lap. Look, you can see just how far they are. Oh, that's such a disappointment. Let's see what we can do though. Come on, let's not give up. We're down by 0.2. Keep one wheel on, that's the way. We lost that 0.2 that we just gained. Got to make some time up here. So I'm losing all the time in the early part of the circuit. Drop back to 1.5 now. See if we can make something through here. Just keep it in fourth, tap the brakes, straighten that up as much as possible. We're down to 1.6 now. I believe it's faster when you keep all four wheels on the black stuff. We're back to 1.6 again. We're just getting a little bit erratic. Down to 1.8 down. Oh, losing it. Losing the wheel. We'll get it back at the end of the lap. Come on. And then we'll just do it all over again. We know we've got time to make up it. Oh, we've just held it. That's what happens when you brake too late into the corner. I don't know which Ghost was out in front at that point. I don't know whether I blew that into that final chicane. Should have left it in fourth. Fifth gear early, see what happens. See if it's really, really slow. We're 3.6 down, so. There's no real chance, and you don't often see or have time to look at the castle up on the hill. Hey Scampy, how's it going, fella? Must be clocking on time. So 149, 150, that's actually better to be in sixth gear. Look, 151 earlier. So we are going to change up to sixth gear on that straight. Absolutely we are. See if we can nail this a bit better. Very quick into there. Whoa! We can brake much later into there. We just took out 0.6 of a second in that last sector. Come on, let's do this. Look at that other Ghost go. Look how quick he is. If anybody isn't aware how we've got to where we've got, I've posted a video today that highlights where we are. Yeah, new mic, my friend. It's an old mic. It's one mic I've had a long time, but I wanted to get away from the voice mic because it was picking up my breathing and bits and pieces. This mic has got more option to do some other bits and pieces with it. It's got anti-squelch and anti-echo, etc. And probably sounds a bit roomy right now because I've not got the seconds at the settings actually tweaked. But 1 second while I ace this corner or try to. Right, I'm gonna just focus on this, folks, because I'm as close as I've ever been. So just bear with me. And by that I don't mean get naked. I'll do that. Just lost it a bit down that hill, didn't I? 5th gear, leaving it exactly where it is. Down at 4th, got in on that apex. Don't want it to slide quite as much as it is. Right, it's on. Holy, holy. Third gear, third gear, third gear, third gear, third gear. Don't lift, 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 don't lift. No lift. Just losing a little bit of time through the bottom of the hill there. Oh, is that all right though? I've got the ability to run a graphic equalizer on this mic, so if it's bassier and it's not better, I can rattle that out. I can add a bit of treble if needs be, but all those things have got to be played with. I'm just early days and learning tech, etc. I'm an old guy, it takes a while to get for it to go in. Now we're just dropping back a wee bit. I need to focus, get my brain going. Let's get in there. Oh, just lost a little. On the brakes before the red and white curb on the left. Just lost a smidge in there. Oh, lost a load. It's not good to roll out of the carousel. Have I lost too much to make up? No, I haven't. I know I can be smoother and get that back, so no panic. Don't usually keep it in 4th, like to keep it in 3rd round there. We've made a little bit back. Let's try and do that again here. I stole a bit there. This is the critical point, just here. blew it. Oh, it's borderline stuff. Borderline stuff. Fifth gear early, which seemed to lose me some time there. Let's see what happens as we go down the straight. Yeah, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. But we're in touching distance. I know we can make a gain though through this braking distance. If I should just brake that fraction late, I'm going to sixth. Slowed down again, which isn't great. Oh, blown it with my gear changes. 149. Let's see if it goes to 150 before the top. There it is. Now we're going to gain. It's not a massive gain. We're a tenth down. Let's see what happens as we come through here. I see blue. That was oh my word, that was fast. The time was against my previous lap time, not against my personal best. So that's not the fastest we've done. No disheartening. Let's get our arse in gear. Come on, let's go. I saw blue there. I was majorly disappointed with that. Honestly was, but come on. I can drive this car. I know I can. Just missed that apex of fraction. Oh, that's annoyed the bejeebers out of me. Let's keep going. Come on. I was fifth too early there. A 49.8 is okay. Come on. They're good ghosts, though. They're really good ghosts. If there's anything to challenge, it's there to be had. We went sixth early, that was bad. Oh, we hit the grass there. Oh well, there's a lesson here with time to catch up. Let's see if we can do it. Is the balance between engine and audio okay? Can you hear the engine with clarity and doesn't distract from the voice? I know it wouldn't be that way for Poet, but he likes to hear more voice than engine. I'm sure some guys like to hear more engine than audio. Right, we're just dropping back a wee bit, so let's see if we can learn to just catch up on that ghost. The more we learn to control the car off the road and back on, the better it's going to be. What we learned down here was the no lift. Keep it pinned, keep it pinned, keep it pinned, keep it pinned, keep it pinned. It's pinned. That's good. Thank you then, W. Ah, we went red. Let's have a minute. Because you talk a lot, oh, sorry. Don't mean to. I suppose that's the point, though, isn't it? Mic sounds much better. Don't need volume up. That's good. Yeah, cool, good. I'm glad we're getting some sort of balance, so it's good to work that out. Right, let's just have a... Let's have an understanding of where we're doing. We've got a 748.8 tonight, but I feel there's so much more in it. Neil said it the other night about being slower in and faster out, and it 100% works with this car. It's not got turbo lag, but it doesn't seem to pull until your foot's buried, if you see what I mean. And I'm a little sniffly at the minute, change of seasons and all that. Just sit onto that steering wheel. Came into there too quickly. I'm up on my Ghost at this point, sure of it. Sure of it. Lose out to my Ghost down here. The Ghost was really quick through this section. The Ghost, it was me. Stop talking about yourself in the third person. Come on. On the Yamagawa Bridge. Yeah, if I just sit here driving and don't talk, you folks would just be watching me driving, and that's no good, is it? There's got to be something to it. I was properly late on the brakes there, panicked myself. All about your line through here, being able to apply the power early, stay off the mud. Look how close those two Ghosts are. That's the 748.5 and the 748.8. Blown it. Ah. Yeah, ring smashing. Yeah, battered. Battering my ring. Come on. Need to nail it. If I add up all the little times, the times will help immensely. I want to be able to keep it pinned through there, but I can't. I have to lift just to enter the corner. I'm not going to change up. Much closer through there. Hey, Big Matt. 49.4. I've never been through there. So go quick. I had to brake a wee bit there. I think we're good. So just need to get this right and then collect these Ghosts up and leave them behind me. It's easier to say though. Get the turning point right. Oh, we overshot. We overshot. Nab it. Is he now? Well, he'll be tempted by my video. I know he said he wanted to see the video. And if anybody hasn't watched it, I've posted today how I've got to this point. I think I tried to say that earlier, but I didn't finish because I was constipating. Oh, I'm out of control. I've blown this. Excuse me. I've blown that at that point. Ghostbuster. Don't cross the streams. Let's put the old audio on if people want. Oh my God, what's going on? 748.4. That's awesome, Az. Awesome, awesome, awesome. My glasses are wonky. 1 second. Let's get the audio up because I know there's some. Well, if Az is smashing the ring, he's doing the right thing. Well done, Azza. Trying to hit the right buttons. Party started. Get this party started. Speaker. And it also means, you know, I have to take a headphone off. But what we can do is we can actually change now. Because technology's on itself. And I've got another set of headphones. And this set of headphones should be pretty decent for audio. They're proper audio headphones with bass boost and all that rubbish. So, and they're a little bit quieter, so we'll see if they help with the process. And we got, yeah, speakers on, I think. Yeah, speakers on. So the chat's open if anybody wants to join the chat. I won't be offended if nobody does, but it's there just in case. What I want people to realise is that the money I'm actually getting from the channel, what little it is actually going to invest it back into the channel. So I managed to buy equipment from YouTube money, which isn't massive, but for all those people that support the channel, this is where your little generous donations are going. And everything that I get from YouTube goes back into doing the channel. So there's nothing in it per se other than investment in what I've got. It's got to get better, and it will do over time. It was a 50, so that was pants. So I'm not going to brake quite so much through there. I'm going to try and let the car steer through. 113 at the exit point. Again, I didn't finish what I was trying to say, did I? If you want to go back and watch the video, do so now, because I'll still be here in a wee while. Here's somebody in. You happy little fella? Did you just go out and bust it on your own? I thought you were going to say laps then. Yeah. Yeah, I can't yet. I've done a 49.4 just now. Yeah. Okay. Right. But going faster overall. Which is epic, mate. Yeah. And you. It's all a learning experience. It's all getting to understand where the car will go. Again. Yeah. Did you see the mileage at the end of the video I posted? It was 505.7 miles on my last bit. That was alright. I've only got 3.5 seconds to go though, mate. 3.5 seconds, and you're half a second quicker. We've got 2 weeks to get this done, bud. And there's a new time trial announced for Thursday. Yeah. Did you notice it goes to blanks for YouTube? You can't stream the content. No, it goes to hidden content. So it won't stream, but it does on my channel because I've got an override. No, I won't get a chance to see anything early. I can just stream that screen, whereas nobody else can. Yeah, PB, yeah. I did. How many rods, man? Well, they're all the same, aren't they? They do fishing rod stick things. Yeah. Just one. Yeah. You just fish from one side of the canal to the other, don't you, really? That's silly, man. I wouldn't know, my friend. It's huge. Ah, read it. Yeah. Yeah. It looked like Stock's Res, but it's not, is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know where you are, yeah. On the way to Burnley. You storing them up? Resting. Yeah. Cold. It was cold last night. Broke my mini. Oh, subscribers went up by 1. Thank you, folks. Yeah. But what was it? Just the carp finding a place to come and warm up and feed? Or had you caught them all with a net? Right. Yeah, and they're in for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is like gone fishing at the Nürburgring. Yeah. Are there any? Wrong gear. Yeah. Aye. But you say it's different fishing, isn't it? You're not going to catch that kind of fish in the lakes you're fishing in, are you? Right. I'm just going to try and get through this sector, as 1 second, mate. A bit quicker through there. We're up by 0.3. We're not up by 0.3. We're down by 0.3, but we got it back by 0.003. That's it. Come on. I'm still down on my ghosts. I've got to get back to them. I've got to absolutely nail it on the corners or it's over at this point. That's where I lost it last time. Late entry into here. I blew it. I slid into the corner rather than drove through it. Oh, lost it there, didn't it? It just slid. The timing's up against my previous lap, not against my ghosts, so let's not get confused. Say again. What on YouTube? Live stream, yeah. Ah, went red. Son of a gun biscuit. Oh yeah. Who? I've got to finish the lap up and keep it consistent. Try and do it properly. But I realise this changing up to 5th early here isn't working for me. Yeah, 4th gear up to 5th and then changing to 6th is faster. It will. It's a very personal thing, isn't it? It's... Yeah. Yamagawa. Yeah, I'm up to 150. I'm in 6th gear, up to 151 before the bridge, and it doesn't do that when you're in 5th gear. I could brake later into there now, I know that. Yeah, the old audience here have been listening to your fishing stories rather than me talking about driving. I'm sure they're all totally enthused. Let's get back to this lap then. New timer. Every lap I've done this ring has been a bad one. Much earlier on the gas. Then I'm going to brake early on this one. See if I can do this properly. Get on the gas. How can I be 3/4 of a second up? That's mental. 49.3. That's the fastest I've ever been. Oh, come on. Losing time through here now. Got to absolutely ace this, and then I've got to brake earlier than I'm actually braking regularly. Let's turn in, go for it, off the gas. Oh, blown it. See if I can get to turn that sector 1 quickly. No timer at this point. Feels quick. 49.4, so that's as fast as the best lap time I set. Missed the braking point. Fish kebab. Come on. slow in. It was NW that said it. Slow in, fast out, and it stuck with me. If you're braking too late, as JB says, you're never going to get it to stick into the corners. Some good advice out there. Yeah. Danky doos. Cursed Flugplatz. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. There's going to be a certain amount of laps that you're just not going to be able to complete. You're going to stack it on a fair few. I've just got to get my anus round these laps. Last week. When this car's sliding, it's slow. Right there, that was very slow across that apex. It's a magical thing to dominate though. When you get a good lap here, you know, there's a 49.3, that's pretty quick. For me at least. Tap the brake, tap the brake. Oh, missing it, missing that corner. How does that happen? How have I done this 5 times tonight absolutely flawless? Then the next 3 times I can't get that one corner. Ugh. Why am I effing that? Feels quick. .49.2, the quickest. .114, so that was 1 mile an hour faster than I did that the last time I completed that. Leave it in 5th. Leave it in 5th. Leave it in 5th. We're ahead of the Ghost. We're ahead of both Ghosts. We're losing to both Ghosts going downhill, but slowly. Keep it under control, don't let it slide. Huey Lewis in the news back in time spinning round my head right now and I have no idea why. Oh, I've blown this corner. Ah! Floor it, no lift, no lift, no lift, no lift, no lift, no lift. I had to give it a fraction of a lift, didn't I? Come on, we've not lost touch yet. I've just seen the nice save comment, thank you. Haven't got time to read who made it, but I felt it was there. We're still in touch, we're within ghost range, so no dramas here. Come on. I'd say we're on 48.6 pace, which isn't very good at the moment, but I changed it up to 5th as well, and I shouldn't have. This final lap, halfway through the lap, now needs to be flawless. There can't be any mistakes. We've got to nail this. We're on top of this crest, we change up to 5th here. Just now, 5th gear. When you can drive this car like you're nice and calm and cool and collected, but it actually looks like it's flying all over the place, that's when you've got control of this beast. Did I look panicked then? Yes, I was. That was still a good save of that leaving the carousel. That was pretty decent, that Ghost getting back in. Probably shouldn't have hit 4th gear back then. Or blown it. Ooh. Got a little bit all over the place then. Ah, you Let's finish the lap off, see what we could have won. Just a fraction of a mistake there. You see how much it unsettled the car? Got to do all that again, probably another 6 or 7 laps before I'm in that position again. Ah, so frustrating. Let's see if we can actually bomb that Ghost. I know we're not going to be able to because the lap's a red one, but let's see if we can bomb those Ghosts anyway and see if we can get anywhere nearer with a faster finish. Come on, let's not get dispirited. It's all well within our means. Come on. Come on. They should hit 51 at the bridge, having changed it to 6. There it is, 51. Almost 52 in fact, so that's quicker. Your exit is really critical at the end of there. Let's see how close we can get to those Ghosts, even though it's a failed lap. Oh, I've gained massively. Look at that. There's at least a second and a half taken out of them two. Now that would have been a fairly decent ghost if it had been a satisfied lap. So let's keep this going. We're back on the green lap again. So we're getting good at this bad boy. Let's just make it happen. Come on. Overconfidence is part of the key. Can't be too confident though, mind you. You'll just blow it and spend all night cussing. Sliding a little bit into there. Slow out of there. Trying, dude. 49.4 is pretty decent for a fat old grey-haired dude like myself. 100, that was slow by a mile an hour, but we're still in touch. We're slower than the last lap, but that's a great lap to measure ourselves against. Keep it in fifth, keep it in fifth. Now the ideal thing is get early on the gas here, race those ghosts. There we go. Fifth gear, not sixth. No sixth. No sixth. Oh, you son of a gun. Come on. If anybody's unsure of how long we're going to keep going, it's about 3 hours. I think I'm going to put the limit on it tonight. Just casually throwing it round those corners to start the lap. Got to be confident with that last corner. It's do or die, make it or break it. I'm going to go for a second ear on the headphones. Now these headphones are set up to be more in tune with the road noise. So if I'm hearing the tyres squeal more in these, I'm also hearing myself, but hey ho. A little bit slower, but .2 seconds slower. Faster. Much faster. They might be, you know, Neil. They definitely might be. I need to push them to something like 1.3. Then I can chase them that bit more, can't I? Let's do that. It's a good call. It's a good call. Let's just take the opportunity to just chill a bit. We're going to lose that previous ghost lap time. 6-star ticket. Gods are shining on us. That's an omen. Or is that repercussions from... Let's just have a look at the ranking board. There he is. Az is just ahead of me, look. He's just pushed me down that one spot. Little cheeky monkey. Happy days. Ghosts. Yeah, if we push the ghost out to 1.3 and then treat it as 0.9, we should be able to catch them bad boys and get closer, shouldn't we? He says. Let's see if that's actually too far. We'll know when we've started. You fighter. Pushing it just a little bit too hard. I was trying to close into that Ghost much earlier in the lap to try and see if we can get closer and then hold that. But that defeats the entire object, because that just brings the Ghost closer again, doesn't it? At least if I was at 0.9 I'd get ahead of the Ghost, but I do use them as a teaching aid. I learn from those Ghosts and I follow the line. They also give me my braking warning as well, subconsciously. I'm no quicker than they were, so they're pulled out to about 1.3, I'd suggest. Yeah, not as quick, but 113, 115 on the straight, and we flick the grass. Whoopa loopa. And again. Bad, 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 bad. I'm going for 6th this time. And I'm going to just pop it down to 5th. .127.021, that's close to the 126 that Az was talking about. Very close. It got very loose there, didn't it? We'll keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing. Third gear. I want to keep this in third gear all the way round. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Get on the floor. No lift, no lift, no lift. No lift, no lift, no lift. Down to third. Oh. How the hell am I going to take 4 seconds out of this? Listen to that wheel spin. And that's with traction control. How the hell am I going to take 4 seconds away? I have no idea. I went out wide to turn in late there and it just missed the turning in point. That was my own fault. Trying not to put too much pressure on myself. I know I'm not that far behind the Ghosts. I know I'm on schedule. The Ghosts are 1.3, not 0.9. Keep telling myself that. Ray Parker Jr. in the house. Come on. Probably shouldn't have gone to fifth, but too fast into that corner. We bailed out of there again. I just hit there too hard, didn't I? Now we've got to do the right thing here. Let's not panic. Let's keep it smooth. Down on the fourth gear, going down the hill. That's the way. Brake in here. That's the line. That's it. That's not it. What a Forrest Gump. Let's have a moment. Let's have a moment. Come on. Pushing too hard then. Pushing too hard. Part of the process with this is to really just get the wheels straight as well to accelerate. If you don't know this, and I'm sorry if I'm teaching you to suck eggs, but this is supposed to be part of the tutorial process. This is how I do it. This is how you can do it. So Gran Turismo has two ways of slowing you down. Naturally, if your steering wheel isn't straight in Gran Turismo, it's not going to let you have the power. So if you've got between 3 and 5% on the steering wheel, any more than 3 to 5% steering, it won't give you full power through the throttle pedal, believe it or not. So if you can get the steering wheel straight before you accelerate, or almost straight before you accelerate, you've got more chance of getting the car straighter and faster going out the corner. Now, because I'm a TC user, I have double the issue with that. Bit fighty with it. So by telling you that, folks, you're probably looking at that and saying 748.575 with TC. And if you're not that quick, and if you're using TC, if you're not using TC, maybe there's an opportunity for you to learn to drive the car with a bit of TC to just try and get you that bit quicker. It will teach you a little bit about throttle control. And I know that's, again, teaching you to suck eggs. Maybe you don't want to use TC, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to use it, but it will help you get the car under control. And as a teaching aid, it's brilliant. I'm not ready to go no TC just yet. We have this debate every week. There's a whole different process to driving these cars. I'm going to try and catch these ghosts. I have to, because I'll just be restarting if I get behind. I have to learn to get quicker. I have to find 4 seconds in this lap time. If I can't find 4 seconds, I'm not getting that certificate. And I think I'm going to have to be doing a couple more live streams to be able to get it at this rate. I haven't improved on my best yet, and I really need to. Trying to do that all in 4th, and I lost time to the ghost, look. I caught them up by half a second at least, and now they're racing away from me. Really need to get to grips with this. Come on, they're pulling away. We're probably 0.3 down, 0.4 down. We need to make that back up. We know we've got time to do it if we don't change into 6th up here. Just had to lift a wee fraction there. Need to stay in the carousel without slowing down too much. Come on. I've no idea where I am track of time. Down to 3rd. Feels like it works better in 3rd there. Same here. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. I feel that. Didn't get the throttle back down quick enough there. It's going to be a clean lap, which I haven't done for 5 or 6 goes, but it won't be anywhere near. Let's see if I can catch them up a little bit through this process. Come on. Nice one, Az. Nice one. It was the fishing stories that did it, pal. Being nice and relaxed, being chilled out, really enjoying it. That's what gets you the fastest times. Now I'm going to try and teach myself to just catch these ghosts here. They are a long way out. 6:58.477. That's got to be 2 seconds quicker than I was last week. A 7:47 as. That's epic, mate. That's another second and a half off. That's bad. 3 seconds to go, buddy. 2.3 seconds to go. Oh, mate, that's brilliant. Really, really good. This is going to be just outside again, but I'm still really happy with putting a smooth lap in. It's being able to do it and learn from it and repeat it is key to the process. Has there a gap appeared between those two ghosts? .49.4, so that's 0.2 slower than my best. Oh, we just had a tweak on the grass there, and again. Oh, that's going really by the seat of my pants. Whoa, 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 come on. Keep lifting through there when I keep saying to myself, no lift, no lift, no lift, but I always lift and I don't know why. It's because it's nerves. I'm staying quiet because I noticed where I am. So I'm just going to focus, folks. I apologise for no commentary. It'll come. You swine! I thought I had you then. Now you're going to be obstructing me all the way around this lap. I'm going to have to drive in and out of you now. I hate being inside myself. We're alright though. No need to panic, because you know as well as I do with this process, all we've got to do is get this. Stop talking, you twonk. Look how wide that lead ghost went. Oh, I've blown it here. Lost the throttle there. Oh, come on. Oh, you... I've got to go for a pee. A little bit. Apologies, folks. I needed that. No, that's twice I've done that, though, in the last 10 minutes. Where's my glasses gone? I can't see what there is. 2 seconds up, plus you can pull another. Yeah, I know. Right. I'm going to finish this lap purely to keep the timing. And I've got my headphones on, as I apologise. I'm not going to be able to hear you chat. I want to test out that final sector and just make sure I can nail that absolute awesome braking point in the last sector. Now I know I'm up on time here. I've lost a little bit. I'm a little bit disheartened, but let's see if I can absolutely pull that back. And I know it's red. Oh, it just doesn't bear thinking about. Oh, losing time early there, but we're going to gain it as we go over the top. That much we do know. Getting closer. I know we're dropping back. 52 at the bridge, almost. Would this have been a PB? Yes, it would have. Really misleading that time though, isn't it? Really misleading. See if we can catch those ghosts. I really appreciate that chasing time isn't going to win me the most prizes, but as it stands, I've still got to find 4 seconds. Az has only got to find 2.5. There's a little bit of competition going on there with Az getting that far ahead. I know I can do a 46.575. I know I can at this point. Really breaking like a trooper into there. There's so much time to be gained there, getting that. It's pretty decent in it, Neil, even with a mistake. But it shows I can do it. And that's all you need. It's all about confidence boosters. Little indicators that show you're on the right track. And we are. We're doing it. Just got to put it together. Just got to get that last lap in. That last lap's got to be the best lap. Oh, we ran a touch wide there. The Ghost is still managing to pull away. Let's see if we can get him back in our sights. Come on. We did it in this sector last time, didn't we? This one. Brake, 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 brake. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Go. No lift, no lift, no lift, no lift, no lift. I want to say keep it in fourth, keep it in fourth, keep it in fourth. Now what's the half a second blue mean? Is that half a second blue against last time? Or is that half a second blue against my Ghost, my fastest time? I don't know now. Too much slide into there. I'm catching them though. Absolutely catching them. I really hope you guys are enjoying just watching this as much as I am doing it. And I do hope you're getting some inspiration if you're actually playing the game. Oh, a fraction of a lift there after my first pump. That's like turn 1 at Road Atlanta, that. It's just all bottle. Now what I discovered last time was changing down to third gear in that complex didn't help me at all. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it in fourth and I'm going to use the brakes to try and smooth the car's path out a little bit. Third gear works for me there. Now here I'm going to leave it in 4th gear. Just going to pedal the throttle a bit, touch the brakes, try and keep it in tight, get back on the gas, smash it through that part. Keep going. There we go. Back into 3rd gear. Back on the throttle early. Probably going a bit too much speed into there. Really feathering the throttle there to try and keep the car on track. Got to keep all front both wheels on the tarmac surface here. Couldn't get the car to turn there. Should have gone to 4th earlier. Now, lost a bit of speed there because we ran it wide, but I didn't try and rob a corner there, so let's see if we're close enough to now to just knock a little bit off that lap time. Let's see. Nervous. Stay out wide. Now I'm going to leave it to run up to 5th. Now I reckon they're about 0.6 ahead. Maybe 0.7, 0.8. I'm going to 6th gear. On the 7,000 mark there. I don't want to blow this. I'm going to brake just after the 2nd apex. Just after, and I'm not going to panic. I'm already panicking. My heart's going mental. Oh, you wouldn't believe I've got high blood pressure, would you? Yes, you would. On the brakes, really late. Oh, I hit the curve. There we go, it's improved. Which is a microcosm of a second, but that was from being so far behind, which from messing up T1, it's there, and it's the start of good things. We're improving. Whoa. Whoa. There's one thing I want to do now. Just... Cheers, Az. Do I want to exit and go and look at my intermittent times and see what my fastest potential is? Or do I want to... I've only knocked a 10th though. Should I feel bad about... No. No, I'm going to stay in the game. I'm not going to go and look. I'm going to stay in there. I'm just going to have another go. I know I've got time. What I do realise is now my last sector is an absolute diamond. It's an absolute smashing last sector, so if I'm with my ghosts, got a chance at this. What we do know is that that ghost from the last lap was way behind and he gets faster. Now I can't make the first part of the track. What am I doing? 47.1. Oh, it's down the bottom, wasn't it? Why didn't I look at that, Neil? I'm thick. 47.1 is my potential. Oh, yeah. What an absolute nugget. What's a nugget? I've no idea. Coming up to the 2 hour mark and I've knocked a 10th off. Hey, it doesn't seem productive, does it? 47-1 potential. Got to get my head screwed on. Tell you what I'm doing, I'm warming up. It's getting hot in here. It was a cold day today. I've not opened the window, so... Just held that. 47-1-2-1. Hey up, Big Steve, how you doing, fella? Hope you had a good weekend. I didn't think to look down there. My brain's not with it. I'm all excited. Ooh, all excited. Oh. Gonna leave it in 5th. That ghost out front must have been my last lap. And he's going to pull away, isn't he? At 0.3. At 1.3, sorry. He is going to pull away. Oh my God. Sudden realisation of just how fast I have gone. I wrecked that through there, didn't I? Optimal on your screen was 747. 121. Holy Chipotle. I think I can be just a bit quicker through there with a little bit later braking. Leave it in 3rd, leave it in 3rd, leave it in 3rd. Don't throttle. Yes, now. That was too early. Leave it buried, leave it buried, leave it buried, leave it buried. Kept it flat for the first time ever. Happy days. This is not a drift car. Engine revs were too low for the turbo then. Should have kept it in 2nd. Excellent, mate. Well done. I know you were really looking forward to this one. You've been doing well all year, bud. You deserved it. There you go. 1 class for the year. Happy days. Superb, mate. Superb. Want to see the pictures and the video that you always show us. Right, eyes down, full house. Let's catch these bad boys up. The thought keeps going through my head that I need to turn TC off. But I also have the thought going through my head is I'll turn TC off when I get to that 47-1. Look how close that is. That's a 10th difference. Now I know I made some mistakes up here, so I can improve on that. 744, Sam, as usual, for the certificate, mate. You can always hit that wall, don't worry about it. It's for the certificate, Sam, so 744. Oh, we've blown that. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, mate. Go get your food. I'll still be at it when you get back. I didn't get the wheels turned there, but if they're 1.3 ahead, oh, absolutely balls to the walls, that one there. Yeah, 744.8, I think it is, Sam. I think, for the old certificate. It doesn't move that time. I know we can do this. I'm not changing up. Ah, it readied me there. I've tried that and cut that just one too often. I think you can put your left tyres on the red curbs there without causing a problem. I know you've already done this, Sam, so you know exactly what to do. And I'm 100% sure you can see for every time I do this, just where I'm not doing enough. Oh, you son of a slug. Not you, Sam. I was actually on the throttle just a fraction too early. See how we managed to put the left-hand tyres on that right apex and not cause a red flag? Oh, look at that. That's rubbish. I was actually expecting that to go red just then. That's it. That's 1.3 seconds caught up already. A 49.3, not the fastest I've ever been through there, must admit. That's not the fastest I've come out of there either. I think I need to push these ghosts on a bit more. Silver's a great achievement. No, I was too far up his anus. I know if I come out, I lose my ghosts. But I need to push the ghosts on, and if I change the ghosts now, they're just going to reset because there's a bit of a bug. So let's have a look, see what this tells me. We've only done 187 mile today. That's not so bad. Oh, look at Azza, up to 5th. We have just climbed above, well, we're above Rapid anyway, we're still in 8th. We've got a little bit to go before we really break any flags, haven't we? Replay. Let's... Say again. I hope you're still doing and you're not sat here watching and listening. I hope you're still doing. Get on. Get on. Well, get on. Get doing them laps, man. You're not going to do it watching me. You're not going to do it watching me. You're doing well. Now, I've just reset those ghosts to 1.3. They should come up at 1.3 again, shouldn't they? He says. I might just push it to 1.4 just to be a cheeky monkey. A full second over your fastest lap at that checkpoint. That's good. But I need to find 3 more. Right, ears on. Let's go. Having that certificate will mean so much, and I will start to display this wall of champions that I've got up here. I know a lot of YouTubers have their screens visible. No ghost for the first lap. Oh, that's going to be a shocker. But I've got my little wall of champions up there, and if I can add this certificate to it, then we'll have one as well. It's a little bit bare at the minute. See if we can do this without a ghost. Why haven't I got a ghost? See what I mean about a bug? I should have my fastest lap ghost up there, shouldn't I? That's really annoying. I'm gonna exit right out and then come back in again and try and get that ghost. I need something to chase. Look at the champions. There it is. 8th. Sam still top. Look. Dirty dog. Now dirty about our Sammykins. How was New York though, bud? I hope that was good. Hope you didn't leave a mark. Settings should be the same. Yeah, they are. I'll never get over the fact that the ghost is actually me. Oh, that was perfect, perfect, perfect final corner. Still no ghost, man. Got to come out all the way. Got to come out all the way. Let's get out all the way. I'm not rebooting PlayStation all the way, but let's get out all the way and then reset the ghost, because that's probably what I didn't do on it, because I'm a nugget. It's that one. 8 likes, 8 people watching. Can't say no more. Thank you very much. Looking forward to that time trial. What's one's going? That one, that Atlanta's going, so we stay in Atlanta. Okay, that's cool. Everybody likes Atlanta. Sometimes they come out the second lap. Yeah, they're a bit shy. What am I doing? They're a bit shy, aren't they? Yeah. I need to just double check my settings before I launch. Make sure I've got that ghost loaded, because that's probably what I didn't do. Ghost settings. Load ghost. That one. Click OK. It was the right one, wasn't it? 7 foot? Yeah, it was. Personal best on. Display loaded ghost. Yeah, happy days. 1.4 start. Let's hope it starts this time. We can really cut that corner, and then we can have a stab at this one and really get that one. We didn't quite apex that one right that time. There he is, he's back. Let's chase the mighty fine ghost. I went up a gear, didn't want to. .49.3, not my fastest. Leave it in fifth. I don't really want to be that far up the anus of my ghost. Changed up a bit early there, should have left it revving out. Didn't mean to back quite so far off. Now I know I can improve just a little bit down here, but again I don't want to be inside my ghost, so let's just manage my pace at this point. Yes, that's good. Brake later. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Wait, wait, go. Don't lift, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift, don't lift. Keep it floored, keep it floored, keep it floored. Buried all the way, that's the way. Down, keep it in fourth, keep it in fourth. It's not a drift car. Come on. Blown it!
Ah, you son of a gun!
Let's go. Just need to be a little slower coming through there. How the hoopla? We're going to do this. We are going to do this. Not really fussed about getting to the start bob on, but we've got time to recover that. Acceleration, come on. I want to drive through my ghost and get past it and leave it behind. That's what I want to do. I'm not going to back off and leave space. I'm going to absolutely pummel it. I'm only going to get there by beating the ghost. I'm definitely half a second up at this point. If I remember right, my Ghost was quite slow out the first half. So I've got to really make a stab at getting past this Ghost. Braking, braking, braking. F. What should I map a button for the Ghost? Forgive me, what should I map a button for? That makes no sense. I should actually just move the Ghost back to 0.6 and then I'd be in front of it and past it in a way, wouldn't I? But I want a Ghost to race against. I actually like the Ghost, and I don't think it causes me problems. I just think I cause the problems by whinging about it. On off. Ooh. There's a button, isn't there, that you have to flick to move the Ghost away? I think it's up arrow or something. I've never been into that. But yeah, if it helps you to turn the Ghost on and off, then do it. I'm going to be plagued by this. Ghost gone, Ghost back on, Ghost gone, Ghost back on. It's already there, it's up arrow, down arrow, up arrow, up D-pad. It's a good tip, Jose. Forgive me if I got that wrong. I said it as I saw it. Here we go then. Hold it, 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 hold it. Go, go, go. Don't lift, 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 don't lift. It's not a drift car. I've done it again. That was too early on the throttle. This is where I started to get quicker, wasn't it? So this is where I've got to really start sticking with this Ghost. Yeah, appreciate that. I'll do it again though. But I'm always going to have that problem. I've got to make 3.5 seconds up. So to make that 3.5 seconds up, at some time I'm going to have to go through the Ghost. And if I can, it's all the better for me for skill. I'm quite happy with him where he is at the minute. I can pace myself against there. I know I was quick down here though, and I know I'm getting well rapid through this chicane at just this corner. Oh, there was a little bit of poop came out then, I think. I sponged the brakes then. I just came off them just for a moment. Oh, I heard that wheel spin. That was shocking. Now, I thought I was slow through here last time, so I'm just gonna... I'm low on boost when I come out of there in third gear. I don't know whether there's the option there just to absolutely keep that boost up. Oh, I should have lifted on those curbs. Panic driving, that's what you're doing. Now I know I made some mistakes down here, so I can just... I slid down the bottom here as well, so if I brake early into here, come in tight, and that wasn't a bless you, goes in tight, that was coming tight. Early on the throttle's good, but change up out of third early. There we go, got the boost. Made some mistakes down here as well, didn't I? Get it tight, that's the way. Cut this apex, not too much, that's it. Fifth gear before the hill, use the momentum to get the gear going. Don't miss this apex. Whoa, keep all four tyres on the black stuff. Let's get this right. Too much slidey spin. Oh, we got it. Didn't really have the momentum out of there. Leave it, leave it. No, left it. There was the lap that you phoned. Yeah. Well, come on, here we go. Here we go. Here's another chance to knock a 10th off. Here we go. I genuinely think I can leave braking just a little bit further, but then it makes it very, very difficult at the end of the lap to actually beat it. I've got to beat it earlier in the lap. We're already in 6th gear, so we're good. We're flat out. I'm not going to try and steal anything. I'm going to get around this corner, brake really late. Oh, I feel really slow at that point. I don't know if that's enough. It's another gain. We got 2 ghosts. Now we were faster in the first half, slow in the middle. Mistake at Jamaica. Really scrappy first half. So we took off nearly half a second there. 4 tenths. We're a bit slow. We're back in the 50s. So we lost half a second at the start. Come on, we can still do this. Just over 3 seconds to go. I can't see where I'm going to get them. I can. I've just got to clean it all up. It's going to take a couple more sessions like this though, isn't it? That ghost out there is that lap we just did. Look how fast he was. Jeepers creepers. Cheers, Neil. Oh, I'm all over the place this lap. I might have burnt the tyres. Need to big that up a bit, I think. I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. I do fancy a reset though. And then a save that lap time and then get that... do I? I don't think I want that ghost yet. I think I still want the old ghost. Or the old ghost being 4/10 back. Now I'm done with this lap. Done with this lap. You there, Raz? That was alright.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you lapping?
Yeah.
Good. I've just done a 7:48.05.
Cool.
I'm going back to it. Oh, there were less people watching. Never mind. All the better. Right, let's do it again. I have got a bit of a sweat on. If I could chase that ghost without hitting the wall. I have to do a little lift and tap of the brakes just before I go in there, and if I don't do that, that's silly money.
Oh my god.
Need to chase that ghost down. This second ghost, not the furthest one. I need to chase this closest one, because that first one is absolutely a mental opener, but I want to replicate that again against this ghost. A 49.5, that's up there. We're doing it, Scampy, we're doing it. Did you miss it when you went for a pee? Sorry, mate. There is a watch it again function. We've had to break down a fourth just to control that. I'm coming into there so much quicker now. I don't know if I'm following the right ghost. I know the one out front I've got to follow, but I think this one in front of us might be a tragically slower lap. I think I might have to reset ghosts. Yep. Let's do that. Let's save that ghost. Let's get the hyper quick ghost as the saved up ghost. Sorry, folks. Oh God, in the background. Oh, that would be Az. Az, have you had a problem?
No.
No, good. I'm doing replay, save best lap. So, just outside the top 2,100. That's alright. I'm just going to exit, go all the way out. Yeah, that is Az in the background. He's emotional, is Az, I'd say. He's a good supporter. Good supporter. As is Neil. As is Scampy. As is all of you chaps and chapesses. Can't ignore the chapesses. I do have a bit of a confession though. I appreciate we had the last race for Le Mans yesterday. Well, Le Mans isn't really over yet. We've got a little Le Mans coming on. I think I told you about it the other night. Tribute to Ford versus Ferrari. And we're going to have a little special just before the next update based around Le Mans. And we're going to do another custom race, but as a tribute to Ford versus Ferrari, of course, because we've got the cars to do it. Ghost setting. Need to load the Ghost. Don't want to forget to load the Ghost. I've done that. Who's a spanner now? To just crash it. Oh, that's a shame. I was just looking at that. A 748. 748. Two.
748.65.
Yeah, that's 2 seconds quicker than the gold. That's awesome. Right, I'm going back in. That wheel spin is tremendous. Now it's mano a mano versus that Ghost. That's an extremely quick Ghost at 1.4. We haven't really got any fear of catching that up. But we need to. If we can equal that Ghost. Then we're doing ridiculously good. Nice one to get the 67 from Egerty's, yep. Can you imagine how much it's cost to make a full garage of 67 Fords and then the P330s? How many? I need 20 cars. That's the best part of 360 million. Believe it or not. Well, that was kind of on the edge. But we haven't lost out to the Ghost at this point. We're still flying. The Ghost is probably 0.2, 0.3, 0.5 ahead. But the idea is to chase it down, and that's what we've got to do. My God, we were tight against that then, weren't we? We straight lined it a bit though. Hopefully Sam's gone and got his tea now. He's seen us improve a little bit. What are you having, Sam? You having a kebab or something? Proper good English food since you got back from America? Do like a good kebab. I haven't had one for weeks. I'm going to talk the missus into a kebab this Friday night. Good diet food. Good lean meat. Bit of salad. Chili sauce, garlic. Got to remember my mantra around here. Don't lift, 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 don't lift. I lifted. Still losing out to the Ghost. Gotta catch him. Boost too low. A 748. A 47.2. 47.1 is where I really aspire to be for the end of today. That would be terrific. Sorry, Scampy. What about with some chicken and dinosaur meat as well? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Oh, a bit of the old barbecue chicken on it, bit of shish. Oh, it'd be lovely. Lamb koftas as well, that would be good. Mint sauce, oh yes. Friday night special. All in a tray with a naan bread. I changed up to 5th there, and I don't know if that was the right thing to do. We're still chasing this ghost. That's what happened there. I didn't get the steering uncooked. Beef hula hoops. Oh, there's a flavour. Multi-packs of hula hoops. Absolute diamond stuff. Did we bounce off the wall that time I got that fasted lap? I think we did, didn't we? I've just managed to catch myself up an absolute streak. I think I heard somebody talk. I'm guessing Az is doing wonderful things. Or he's swearing. He wouldn't swear on a stream, would he now? You know, because family show and all that. I'm losing time here. I know I was quick through this point. I can't leave this to the final corner. There's no way I'm going to catch that final corner. But it's all about practice. It's all about... Oh, I've had to lift. Oh, that frightened me then. It's all about practice. It's all... Oh, that was so close. I thought I was slow through the final carousel earlier. That was a bit of a cheeky turn, wasn't it? And look how far back I am. That's terrible. See if I can get this last corner. I turned in too late last time. Cheese and onion squares. Oh. Get one delivered. Oh, that'd be just naughty. I'm having a trouble seeing the screen at the minute. I've got white dots in front of my eyes from this sunshine. I didn't go to 6th gear. I'm a nugget. I was reading the screen. We're up 150 anyway. Drop down. It's much faster to go to 6 earlier. It's 2 miles an hour in it. I'm so far back. I'm going to leave this to a Banzai braking session. Don't forget we're 1.4 seconds behind that ghost. We've blown this, haven't we? Yeah, that was a 49. We've got 2 ghosts now. I have got a white dot in the middle of my vision, and I don't know why. Oof, what's going on with my eyes? I can't see. That's what it is. I'm looking through things and oh, eyes are a problem. Let me just... feel like I've been staring at a light bulb. Just give my eyes a moment. I'll smooth something. Lots of gear and equipment down. Just need to give it a shuffle. Need another monitor arm. That's what I do need. I've got something in my eyes. I think it's the ring up here. I've got a light ring. That'll dim me a little bit. Mood lighting, let's say. Brannigan's roast beef and mustard plate. I had mustard sandwiches on my ham today. That was fabulous. Right, we're good. Let's have another go. Apologies for that, folks. Trying to read the screen and race. Tricky times. Let's get on. I actually don't need glasses to drive on here. I need glasses to read the chat. Feels incredibly slow. Oh, that's so slow. 50.2. That's 0.6 per second down. I can't see though, folks. I'm having trouble. I don't know what's going on. Might be something on my lenses. No, it's in my eyes. Tell you what I'm going to do. It might be because I'm overheating. Window up, get some air movement. We'll lose the lucky red jumper for a minute or two. See if we can improve. I think I'm just a bit too excited. I will really have an issue with myself if I can't get to the 744. I do know it's one hell of a task, but we will get there. We've got time. Just got to get relaxed and chilled out. Bury that throttle. Closer, but it's not as close. .47.4, that's back to where we should be. We ran a bit wide and a bit slower. That's terrible. Let's see if we can absolutely ace this. No, is the answer. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. We can do a little bit more. We've been making good inroads. I don't think I need to be able to... I don't think I should have to want to keep resetting and trying to beat this time every time I come to the PlayStation, though, on the premise that I should get naturally faster as time goes on, and we shouldn't have to be doing quite so much familiarization and getting used to the circuit. But I think it's natural to expect 2 or 3 laps every time you come to it to really get your eye in. That's quicker again. Look at that. We're closing in on the Ghost. That's the way. That's good. Now we don't have to banzai this corner quite so much. We just have to, I don't know, close the eyes a little bit, squint and make it happen. Turn it in. That's perfection. Now we've got to get it slowed down in time. We managed to hold the inside line, but it wasn't as quick as it could have been. But look at that. We're on task. 5th gear, bottom of the hill. Then we're going to change down to 4th as we cut the apex on the left-hand side. We've gone very deep, said the nun to the bishop. We did go deep. We were trying to win it on that corner, weren't we? Every corner. We will find the key to the door. Oh, just another conversation piece. Is anybody enjoying Big Brother? It's not been on for a while. I've watched every episode so far. It is absolutely knockout. It's as good as I remember it. Not entirely sure the characters are any good, but the social experiment is decent. I think we just blew that there, didn't we, by losing that corner. Yeah, we red flagged. Did you watch any manufacturers races this weekend? No, sir. It's something I don't do. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I don't do the competitive online races within GT, because every time I go to the circuit, I get smashed off by nuggets. And I know it'd probably make great entertainment, but I don't have that desire to really hate myself that much to go and be the victim of somebody else's Saturday afternoon. I would rather beat myself up on the ring. There's no significant penalty great enough for those people that wreck. I'm fed up of getting penalties. Well, I say I haven't done it for a year or so. It was the last race I did online was a manufacturer's that affected DRSR. .49.7, so that's 0.3 down. Was much later into the third gear then. I needed to get into third gear much sooner. Get the car slowed down. Let's keep it going. Oh, I bet they were, my friend. I bet they were, Hugh. To be honest, every waking spare moment of time, I was making videos. I'll tell you a secret little story as well. I don't watch GT video YouTube, unfortunately. I do watch a bit. I watch Super GT, I watch a bit of Key, Jimmy Broadbent when he does some stuff, but the gaming I'm watching is the Running Man. It's one of my favourite YouTube channels. I don't watch him live stream because I'm on completely the wrong time. He's live streaming me during the day, but he has a family life to consider, and he streams during the day and then has his evenings and weekends with his family and his kids. And I know he's separated with a new lady now, but the old Running Man Z playing DayZ is absolutely fabulous. And if anybody does want a little game of DayZ, I have a secret little channel. Oh, I've effed. A secret little space on a server. So if anybody is into that and they play, I'm always up for a bit of a collab. I've got a character that's got about 80 hours into it, alive on a server, which I do like to do very late at night. Yeah, Twitch is a platform I haven't explored yet. I don't know if I'm ready to go across. I don't know if I should have started on Twitch, to be honest. But I don't think they had the platform to do the kind of videos I do. The live streaming is something I've only come to in the last 3 months because of the people here. Neil and Az and JB and others suggested live streaming would be great, be a way to get out to the audience. And I saw an info post from YouTube today saying if you actually stream you'll get 40% more subscribers. And I'm not actually seeing that to be true, but if everybody watched subscribed, that'd be fabulous. God, I'm struggling to stay with this ghost. I appreciate you've watched them all, mate. Thank you very much. There's some hard work watching all that lot, I bet. Into third early. See if I can get that early point. Get the accelerator on. Here we go. We're back with it. Now we're good. We're in range. If we've done anything, At 1.4 we've equalled those two, so we're on track. We were a little bit behind, but we've gained a fraction. Let's see if I can just not hot lap this bit too quickly. I was trying to steal a little bit too much in there, I think. The front wheels went very light as I turned from left to the right hand side. Holy hell. Got into that corner really well. The grip on the left-hand tyres on that curb were absolutely phenomenal. I didn't expect that to hold power. No lift, no lift, no lift, no lift, no lift, no lift, don't 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 lift, no lift. Everybody say it together. It's not a drift car. It's not a grass tracker either. Oh, lost the boost there as we came through the bottom. The car probably had too much dirt on the tyres. Right, it's still on. It's still on. Oh yeah, I do love the missions though. The human comedy is absolutely awesome, and I haven't done one this month, and I need to do some. I know Big Steve, he's asked me to make sure I can do a human comedy. He wants me to have another shot at a record. There's 3 human comedies that are there to have new records set on. I changed up a little bit too early then. That was probably a mistake. Sabuka, the first one, Deep Forest, and again the K-Cup needs a shot. I need to do all 3 of those, but they are hard work, I'm afraid. Getting the setup right, being able to make it in one hit on the video as well is so difficult. I had to lift. I thought the car was going to shoot straight off the circuit. Look how far back I am, that's terrible. I don't use Twitter or X now. I found it very Chris Moyles and not really my cup of tea. Back in the day when you were limited to, what was it, 120 characters? I couldn't understand. I don't understand. It's like the other one, Instagram. I have no sense of being or worth for Instagram other than for saying, look at me, look at me, look at my kids, this is what I do, this is what I am. Oh, my house has been burgled. Why has my house been burgled? Well, it's because you were on Twitter. Or the other one, telling people you were out of your house. Instagram, you were Instaring and somebody burgled your house while you were out because you were telling them you were out of your house. Am I having a rant? Yeah, I'm having a rant. I should be concentrating on driving. Got that corner absolutely aced. Aced it. That was perfect. The acceleration out of it was superb, but I can't do that every lap. But we've dropped back a fair whack, haven't we? Slower in, faster out. That's what it's going to be. Oh, I'm all over the shop. No. I think I'm somewhere at my wall for today. And I'm saying that as I'm driving around knowing I'm hotter than hell. I've missed it. Yeah. Oh, now you've started me off. If the guy that data mines GT7, Nenkai, has said the next available update is the biggest one to date, if what he has come across is correct. Yeah, the post I saw actually had a photograph of the WRX, the Evo, and the Valkyrie, which is like 3 updates old. We never got. He said we'd be getting a massive track, and we never got Canada or Monaco. And then he also said the last one was going to be a big one. I'm taking it with a pinch of salt, Hugh. I am not at all impressed with the information he's leaking. If what he says is the biggest one yet, it can't be 3 cars. It's got to be a track and 20 cars. If it's going to compete with something like Motorsport coming out, and they've got to make up for the F-ups they've made in the last recent weeks and months. Am I not right? Am I wrong? Am I expecting too much? No, the dudes that leak this information need to leak better info. Jim's got on his iOS again. I don't mean to be a wonker. I don't. It's half 11, dudes. Right. Hello, Az. How you doing? Are you smashing the time? Yeah, I need to bring my ghost closer again, so I'm going to do that again. I think we're due a track. I expected 3 tracks a year. We've had... What have we had this year? We've just had Deep Valley, haven't we? Which they said was awesome, but I actually think is... Grand Valley, that's the one. I think it's a bit... there. But we're going to find out in 2 weeks' time when the league goes there. In reverse, yeah. 7th. Red's above me now. Half a second to go. And you're a second ahead of me, Az. Where did you find your time then, Azza?
Just after the carousel again.
Right. Right. That's
It's right there, like I said.
that's interesting.
It was a 49. Second sector was still at a 27. 0 something.
Yeah.
So just thought, come on. You know where you're saying you keep lifting up, where it's like that, very quick.
Right, and then the chicane.
He was left and right, quick. And he keeps saying,
Yeah, yeah. Keep it buried, keep it buried.
keep it buried now. But it came time, and then when I come round, that sharp left-hander after that bit,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I kept hitting
Oh, okay.
still kept hitting when you come up here, you wall on the right, you can literally hook it right onto the wall, sweeping right, this is sweeping left,
Uphill, yes. I know exactly where you mean.
when he just in case he links it down to chase, I kept hitting third,
Going up the hill.
really, left when, you know, his head just isn't ready
Yeah,
to go up the hill.
yeah. It does. Yeah. I don't know if I need to put a bit of an hour of research in and map out my sector times and see if there's some sectors that actually I could actually improve on and focus on getting, if you see what I mean. You know, what
In these sectors, he's just
That's it though, it's threading the eye of the needle, isn't it? We say this every week. Getting that one perfect lap in and making it all happen for that 7 minutes. How do you mean? They raced through. Yeah, I'm a 48 now. But I'm almost a 47. You're in the 47s, dude. There is no doubt you will. We got 10 days to do this, dude. I've got default ABS, but I've got strong counter steer on. You were no TC? No lift, no lift, no lift, no lift. Keep it floored, keep it pinned, keep it pinned, keep it pinned, keep it pinned. We're pinned. It throws it round that corner. Not a drift car. How would you keep the car from drifting out into that corner where I say it's not a drift car? Yeah, default ABS, Randy. Just keep it in 4th gear. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Understood. Yeah. It spun me 3/4 of the way around then. I went 90 degrees to the track. Proper drift though, the old Touge boys would be well happy. I must have booked a tyre just then. I think I'm too far back to catch this boy at this point. Oh, it is a challenge, mate. I mean, at 7:48, I think I'm batting well above my weight, to be honest. I think so. Get that up on the wall. I'll take down my GT background and we'll have my wall background on. Bit slow through there. Thought you were going to say something else then. Yeah. I thought you might have been stalking her and collecting some other body parts or something. Where was it this year? Oh. Mountain bikes. Apologies, I didn't think you were talking about mountain bikes. I'm nowhere near my ghost, am I? Nowhere near. I thought I saw that this morning on YouTube, maybe. I saw the man come out of there in 4th gear when I watched the video. So we'll see what 4th gear does. Not a lot, we don't gain that much on our ghost. We're going to go to 6th. Find trail braking more effective under weak for turning this car than default. Maybe so. I've never driven with anything other than default, and that's my fault. Look at that, Ghost has got away from us this time. We're never catching him. Never catching him. I had such a fast out section. I've got to make gains in the first part and in the middle. I've got to make massive gains everywhere. Can definitely turn this car with my foot on the brake when it's sliding. We've not made it this time, but we're going to go for a second lap. 2 ghosts. And then we want to overrun that ghost that gets closest to us, because it's the best part of a second and a half slower than the lead ghost. The car does turn and slide well though. When you really want it to, you can make it do it. But it's 13, Randy. It's not so bad. That'd be an 801-ish. I took my eyes to the screen then. I went around that final sector without watching the track. That's me. What time is it? 48. We're going to have one more lap for today, because then that's midnight, and I think that's a good enough stab at this for today. The 13 likes is epic, folks. Thank you very much. Can't fault anybody. 10 watches currently is brilliant, purely because I'm only a teeny channel.
With 2,081 subscribers.
Started with 2,080 today. So we've had 1 plus. I find most of my traction comes from sharing on YouTube, on Facebook. Oh, why was that? Why did that kick out to the right? Oof, didn't expect that. You got a little way, I think. Are you in bronze then, Brandy, at that point? I was going to say bronze, but it came out different. Are you at bronze? Or do you just need a bit of encouragement to get to bronze? Don't know what the bronze time is. Some people are happy at bronze. Some people are happy at all sorts, but nobody's forcing anybody to do anything more. Yeah, we gained into there, didn't we? It's... Somebody just said about trail braking. Trail braking is key on this circuit. But also the fact sometimes you've got to let the car run. It should be relatively decent. 48.4 is good. Ish. Now we should be able to accelerate through both, well, through at least. He says that, and then the ghost is pulling away. Well, solid bronze, good. Have a dig at silver, as you say. Good acceleration got us going through there. We got a bit of flashing as we went on the bridge. Oh, I'm beside myself again. I've touched the brakes and the car's just gone straight on. I don't know why that happened. All the weight shifted to the front and the car just went in a straight line. We were up on that as well. That's an annoyance. Oh, if there's one thing you take away from this, Randy, it should be slow in, fast out, because that's how you make this car move. Should be a 4 again, I would have thought. There it is, a 49.4, that's pretty good. For a fat old grey guy. Fat old grey guy. Did I say a fat old gay guy? Got that wrong, didn't I? Holy hell. I came through there in 5th. There's a lot of rescuing to do there. Yeah, I think you've got to throw caution to the wind with this bad boy and just absolutely nail it into some corners. Let it slide. When it slides, just go with it. Try and trust it. To overtake this ghost and put it behind me. I nearly did. Hold that third, hold that third, hold the go. Flat out, no lift, no lift, no lift, no lift. That was a smidgen of a lift there. Brake in 4th gear. Nice sideways shuffle there. Oh, overdid it there, didn't I? Took too much on the left, too much on the right. Coming down the hill, it kind of worked to get the car straighter, slightly faster than going sideways. I'm stuck inside my ghost again, so I've just got to bust this one open. See if I can tap the brake a bit later. No, he was faster out. I've got to dab the brake earlier and get faster out the corner. That's what I've got to do. Can't do the late braking thing here. That's not going to work so much. The ghost I need to mess with is the one up there, not this one. So I need to bring that ghost maybe 0.3 of a second closer. Give myself a chance of catching that ghost and staying within range. And encouraging myself that way. Yeah, I'm a mile away from the ghost that's in front though. He's
Keep that almost a mile ahead, almost like right in front of
ditched that ghost. Well,
you. Fetch
he,
that one a bit closer.
yeah, if I fetch them all a bit closer, that'll mean I get ahead of this ghost naturally, won't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So if I run it at 0.6 again, or 0.5 at least, that'll bring it to 0.9 ahead.
This is what I'm going to do because the problem I've got, both of my ghosts are literally side by side of each other.
My ghosts are so far ahead of me though that... But it was me. All I have to do is replicate that again and I'm good. I messed up through there big time. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring that ghost that closer. I'm going to ditch the other one. I know it's 50. I know it's 56. Say again. Oh yeah, we're getting quicker. It's learning the track. It genuinely is about learning the track.
Like I said, 150 or 52 corners. Something like 50 apexes. Something stupid like that.
Stupid. Well, the good thing is you don't have to remember them.
No, because half of them are straight.
Right, I'm going to push that to 0.5, 0.4. No, I'm going to put it to 0.6 and see how we go. See if I can get any closer to that ghost, which is the fast one. See if I can learn from it. See if we can finish with a 47 tonight. I'm going to put my ears on. See you in a bit. He beat me out of that corner just a little bit there. Look at him accelerate quicker down the hill. He did well out of that corner, that apex there. 47.4, it's not slow though. We were lucky to save that. But look how much the ghost has got away from us there. Holy hell, how did I hold that? Look how much quicker he was through there. Oh, quicker in fourth through there, definitely. Fighting it. Carried a bit too much speed through there, I think. Now the Ghost is getting away from me now. Want to brake just a fraction early here before the blue. We're on our way. He's just, is he? I think he might be 0.9 ahead at this point. I think we might be 0.3 back. We've got a little bit more to do. Holy hell balls. If this leaves black lines on the track behind us, I'm not surprised. He got a little bit of a whip out of there, didn't he? Now this is where I've got to go steady. I've been reckless through here the last couple of goes. This is critical now. Every corner is critical. Oh, I've lost the front end. Oh, I might have recovered that. Now I know the Ghost is absolutely awesome over this last sector. I can keep the toe down here, no lift at all. We've got a chance of staying with him. I don't want to blow it now. I really want to push on. This will be a good lap to finish the day if we can do it. I've blown it. Left it too late. Oh. Oh, that was on. Talked myself out of that, didn't I? Oh. Yeah, that's the question. I know exactly what I did there. I just braked too hard. I should have tapped the brake. Instead, I went for a late brake and I did everything that I shouldn't do.
Right, that right hander you've got to take before you crash you're going to be in fourth, aren't you?
I was going to change it down at fourth and then change it down to third for the next corner. It's a step down. You go.
Keep it in fourth, the next corner.
I can't do it in fourth the next corner. I'll be off on the right hand side. I have to do it in third. It's a feel thing. But I know if you're doing it in fourth, I can be faster in fourth, but I have to work my way to it. that's not a critical corner for me. That third gear, it's that one, the fourth gear one, that's the critical one. Time is it? Oh, it's 5 past midnight. I got to work in 6 hours. Well, let's leave it on a good note. Let's go and refer what we've done, because there's 8 people watching. I've got 14 likes, which is tops. Lots of people have gone to bed already because they care about the day job, and so do I. We've made progress, folks. We've made progress. We've not made as much progress as, but we've made progress. We're 7th. We're 3.15 seconds away from what we're looking for. Thank you, Hugh. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much to everybody on the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for doing what you do. Thanks, Az, for chipping in. We'll see you on the next one, folks. All the best. Take care. When is the next one? Tomorrow night, I think, is racing. Then Wednesday night, we're doing that one. Let's have a look. Let's have a look before we disappear. Cheers, Big Matt. We're doing this one. Oh, we get to choose a colour. Oh. Thank you, Scampy. Cheers, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening at work. Let's have a look at the table on this one and see where we're at. Ollie, and you say you're fast? Look at you, mate. You're like lightning, a 1:59.6. NW's down there, both in Mr. Rapid, Mr. Maguire. The 28 Ego, that's an awesome time. What's the top team doing? 1:57. Mr. De Bruin's there as usual. But look at that. NW's their Test Monkey's there, he's fast. Batman Bandit, as is a 202. I need to check what gold is. Gold's a 2. What? They're down to 10th. Batman is just outside. Big Popper's had a go in the fastest colour scheme, of course. JB's had a go. Well, I haven't tried this one yet. As you can see, no recorded time. That is for Wednesday night. As I said, we'll see you on the next one. All the best, and sleep well and take care, folks. All the best. Take care. Oh, headphones off, or I'll pull the cable out the wall.